when talking about water hoses. What caught my attention about RV water hoses, there are different types for different jobs on your RV. But one of them caught my attention that it's kind of puffy. I'll show you. This one here I just bought last year, brand new. As you can see here, how puffy it's gotten. I thought it was the water itself from the parks I visited, or just too much pressure in the water. But I noticed in the water line. But I noticed that this was nice and puffy. The holes have gotten much thicker, much bigger. As I can show you, certain sections is kind of puffy in a way. And there's no water in this hose. So it caught my attention, so, oh, something's not right. And this is like super heavy now. It wasn't as heavy as the standard water hose that I have here. This is a regular drinking water hose with the blue line to it. So it caught my attention. So I thought about something. I'm like, wait a minute, that shouldn't be. I know this garden hose you wouldn't use on your RV because it's green. You don't want that smell coming through your rig. So this garden hose you wouldn't use. And I have here this expandable water hose that I use mostly for cleaning. This is pretty cool because they have metal connectors to it, professional grade. You can see I would just use this here for cleaning the rig. To install this Camco 35-foot anti-kink drinking hose on Tim Rover. It's 20% thicker. It looks robust, I should say. Has springs on it. It has like little webbing inside. I'm not for sure if this is part of the hose itself or cosmetic. But I'm going to change it out because this one here is just not the right thing for Tim Rover at this time. I'm afraid this one's going to burst on me or something's going to happen. I'll just discard this one here and use this one here and see what happens. So let's go ahead and install this Camco 35-foot anti-kink drinking water hose. That's a little bit better than this hose here that was puffing up all the time. I put this back on to illustrate what's going on here. As you can see, I have the water filter. And I have, on the end of the water filter, I have this drinking hose here, this water hose that's still kind of squishy. This is the way it looks. The water is actually turned off. So, as you can see here, I wasn't too happy about this here because this is like an accident waiting to happen. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and screw this off. And we're going to replace it with the Camco hose. So I'm simply going to remove this here from the twist tie, like so. There's two straps on here. I can save these here for something else, another project, or just to hold things on. Can't throw those out. And I'll put the other one where I do with it. Oh, there she is. Put that one right here. So I'll remove this heavy-duty 35-foot hose. Oh, there's another one, third one. No worries. More the merrier. I'll remove this here as well. Like so. Get this out of here. There we go. Like so. Connect this water line from here to the bottom of the filter. Looks pretty cool. I kind of like it already. Much better than other hose that I was using earlier. And I'm a hand tighten type guy, so don't need any pliers or vice grips on this one here as well. And then I'm going to connect this in to the water regulator that goes to the inlet. I'll take this blue hose under Tim Rover here through the inlet valve here, like so. Then I'll connect it to this regulator right here. Real simple. Just hand tighten. You're good to go with this here. Kind of like it already. All right, we're done basically. So I'll turn the water back on again. Like so. You check here, there's no more leaks coming out of this regulator. This is great. So it's a good idea to check the water hose that you're using on your RV, especially your drinking water hose. As you can see here, the one that was puffy that I've been using, and here's one that's not puffy. You can see the difference where this one here is nice and smooth and that's puffy. Just remember to check the water hoses periodically. Use the proper water hose. If you're not for sure, if you see something like this here, discard it and go with a Camco 35-foot anti-kink heavy-duty water hose, in which you would never use a garden hose to for your fresh water. This one here I use for my winterization, as well as this one here, this flexible water hose that I use for washing the rig. But just remember, inspect, inspect, inspect. Use the proper water hose, you'll be just fine. But do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll bring you other tips, tricks, ideas to timber over RV that might can help you out down the road. You guys take care, have a great day, bye.